Hey guys, we're taking a look at Fortnite running on the AMD Ryzen 5 5500U, and here I am playing the game at 1080p with the lowest graphical settings with the performance API, and the performance that I'm getting is pretty bad. The 1% lows in particular were just terrible. I pretty much ended up getting clapped immediately in the beginning. But if you just notice that while I'm spectating this person, the frame times are still just spiking up all over the place. Pretty much as soon as they move at all, the frame times are just going to be very inconsistent. And this has been an issue that I've been having with Fortnite with AMD graphics in general for a while now. It was a very obvious and consistent problem, so I pretty much just ended up dropping the resolution down to 900p, and it really didn't seem to do that much to improve the situation. Again, if you just keep your eyes on those frame times, they are just all over the place. And it does make playing the game very difficult because that inconsistency makes the aiming and the movement a lot more difficult to do. And it's unfortunate because we're getting some pretty solid averages. It's just that those 1% lows are what's bringing everything down, and it really just makes the game extremely difficult to play because the aiming is just impossible to do when the frame times are just like this. And I've noticed this problem with almost every AMD GPU that I've used in the last year, and even dropping things down to 720p. Well, at 720p we do alleviate a lot of the problems. Now our 1% lows at our range that are at least a little bit more controlled, and the frame time spikes, while they're still there, they're not happening at a range that is big enough to make as noticeable of a difference. But I mean, now we've had to drop the resolution all the way down to 720p. We're still getting very solid averages. It's just the 1% lows aren't really that incredible compared to the averages that we're getting right now. And it's really unfortunate just to see how badly the game has been running on this. And even though our RAM usage is higher than it was before with just the 8 gigabytes, it really doesn't seem like it has improved the 1% lows in any noticeable capacity. It really just seems like this game has been optimized to just be as poorly performing as possible on AMD systems specifically. And I mean, usually you could brute force your way through this just with their, actual GPUs, but the fact that we're here at barely the edge of playability and having these issues, it pretty much makes things impossible. Overall, I'm very disappointed just to see how Fortnite runs on this. But anyways, I hope you found this video useful. If you did, be sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.